And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at the Tories and their incessant use of cancellation culture. Cancel culture is toxic in my honest opinion, and this proves that the Tories are no better than Labour and are constantly trying to cancel opponents rather than beat them with ideas, which is predominantly what keeps a democracy running. But hey ho, now what they're actually trying to do is cancel some Labour MPs and are trying to get Keir Starmer to take action over Russia remarks. Now what they've actually said is that Labour MPs are repeating Russia's false claim that NATO is responsible for the Ukraine crisis to be booted out of the parliamentary party. Now this is just cancellation, isn't it? Don't defeat them with ideas and words, just defeat them by getting the leader to get rid of them. Now it isn't just Abbott and McDonald there's quite a few, and it's in regards to the members of the Stop the War coalition. Now apparently this coalition has 14 members of the Labour Party and 2 Lords in the House of Lords. Among them are Miss Abbott, obviously, Mr McDonald, Richard Bergen, Ian Lavery, Zara Sultana, Apsana Begum and Tahir Ali, as well as Jeremy Corbyn. Now obviously I don't think it's just NATO. I think there's quite a large, deep dive involved with what exactly has gone on here, but it's not wrong, is it? And if it's not wrong, you're not allowed the opinion. What this is actually saying is that only one party is supposed to be in the Houses of Parliament according to the Tories, and it should be all of them agree on the same things all the time, and then if not, they should be cancelled. This isn't democracy, everyone. This is the removal of democracy in the Houses of Parliament. Now don't get me wrong, I don't agree with Abbott and McDonald or any of the other Labour MPs, but if they're supposed to oppose, how are they going to do that if every time they make a claim the Tories try to get them cancelled, and vice versa? Toxic our politics, is it not? Now if you think that Keir Starmer's going to do anything about this, you'd be wrong. Obviously Keir Starmer is a proponent, or was a proponent, of banning the NATO altogether and for the UK to quit them, and he actually said a reason for it which is quite revealing and would back up the theory that maybe it's NATO's fault. Are we ready for this? Uncovered documents show the Labour leader advocated for ripping up the defensive alliance while in his late 20s. He suggested the UK and other Western countries should be abandoning weapons and strategies of genocide. Now obviously he's backtracked on that now, and he's 100% globalist and 100% subservient to NATO, and will quite happily get down on one knee for them as well. And I won't tell you what he'll be doing at the time, but you can figure it out for yourself. So he's gone from thinking that NATO was a weapon and strategy of genocide to backing them. So if you think he's going to do anything about them claiming that NATO's responsible, you've got another thing coming, and shame on the Tories for even trying. How about this? You defeat these people's stupid arguments with better arguments. Absolute joke. The Tories are no better than Labour. 2 cheeks of the same arsehole. But let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Stay sane. See you on the next one.